Well, we are the opening band. We're called the Band CAMINO. Thank you for coming early enough to hear us.
Big crowd tonight, boys. I like it.
Hello and welcome to the 5 Sauce Everyone's a Star Tour MSG Night 2 vlog. I am already in New York City. It is currently MSG Night 1, June 13th. I just wanted to get my vlog started now because tomorrow is going to be just a teensy bit, a lot stressful for me, and I did not want to be messing around trying to do this intro tomorrow on top of everything else. So we're doing it now while I'm semi-chill and I don't have anywhere to be except right here. Anyway, so my plan for tomorrow and for this vlog, I guess, is that I'm going to try to go to the UMUSIC merch pop-up thing. They are running that today and tomorrow. Obviously it's already closed for today. I was going to try and go tonight after my train got in because I was supposed to be here around 6:30 p.m. but my train just kept getting more and more delayed the closer we got to New York City. But by the time I got here and by the time I got to my hotel, it was already past 7 and it closes at 8 when the show starts. So I was like, no, it's not worth it to do that 10-minute walk back in the heat and have like 5 seconds to look around in the store. So I'll just go tomorrow for right when it opens, and then I'll have a good chunk of time that morning to just browse and probably spend way too much money. And then I'm gonna come right back here and start getting ready for the show because I have VIP for both 5 Sauce and the Band CAMINO, who's opening for them. So that's exciting, but also a little bit stressful because the check-in and the timing of all the different pieces, so like both VIP experiences, it's a little bit crunchy, if I do say so myself. But I will try to film as much as I can of the 5 Sauce VIP because that's like their soundcheck and Q&A, and then the show obviously is happening and I will be filming way too much of the show. Speaking of the concert videos, 2 things. All of them should be posted on my concert video channel by the time that this vlog goes up, so that link will be in the description for you, and maybe I can link it somewhere up here. I never know what side this thing is on. And then unless I have figured out a way to include the concert audio, the actual performance audio, without getting whacked a million times for copyright, any performance clips from the show are going to have some copyright-free music over them, so apologies about that. I know it's not fun, but I just don't want to be getting copyright claimed like 7 million times, you know? So, sorry. But I'm so excited to see both 5 Sauce and the Band CAMINO. If you don't listen to the Band CAMINO yet, and you are going to a 5 Sauce show on this tour, please listen to them. They're just so good. Like, I'm so obsessed with them. I'm so excited to meet them, and I'm so excited to see them perform. But I'm also really excited to see 5 Sauce. I haven't seen 5 Sauce since 2023 in August, I think, was the last show of theirs that I went to. That was in Boston. Yeah, I think I need to be done. I've tried filming this about 7,000 times, so I'll see you again tomorrow morning for browsing around the UMUSIC store. I will try my best to film in there as much as I can without being suspicious, but we'll see how that goes. But I will see you tomorrow for all the festivities. Hello, it is like 2:28, so 2 minutes away from check-in for 5 Sauce starting, but I just wanted to do a very quick little fit check before I run down there. Here's the fit. I am an outfit repeater, but with shirts in a different color every single time. So this is a black version of the shirt that I tend to wear a lot now for concerts. Very cute, cropped, very thin, which is good because it's like 87 degrees right now. Little skirt from Aerie, a little star belt slash waist chain from Cider, and then I don't really know if I like what I've done to my hair. I've got space buns and then some little star clips from Cider as well, kind of pinning my bangs back but also not. So I've got one in the front on each side and then one kind of behind in the back. I have brought the big stompers back, my big sparkly Doc Marten platform boots, and I can't lie, even though all I've done is put my boots on and just have them on for the past 30 minutes, my feet already hurt, so that's a good sign, right? But it is 2:31. I should probably head down there, especially because I've been having the worst luck with the elevators in this hotel. So I'm gonna shut up, turn the camera off, and get my butt down to MSG, get myself signed in, and then do the meet and greet with the band Camino. So,
Hello. Hi, VIPs.
See ya!
Hey, congrats guys on yesterday.
Nixon 5 sauce, right?
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you, favorite boy band.
Who was here last night? Oh, feeling pretty rough today, huh? Gotta do it every day. I lost my voice. No, my voice is strong. We're good. So good to see you guys again. I hope you had a brilliant time last night. Let's run it back. For those that weren't here, we missed you, and we wish you were here, but let's do it again.
You guys are lucky because tonight's gonna be even better.
Yeah, the second night is when we really warm up.
Now we're in the zone.
Yeah.
Already loaded in.
Yeah, we're so tired that it gets even better. Like we go kind of crazy, you know what I mean?
Delusional.
This is a press conference. You ask us questions. We really rely on sarcasm to escape things that make us feel weird and awkward. So get ready for that. We can start at the back on the side potentially, like it was yesterday. Is that you guys? What's up? Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. What's going on? You there?
Hello.
There it is.
Hello? Somebody. Somebody, please.
We have Emma and Lindsay Fortel from Not Okay Mag.
Emma and Lindsay Fortel. Give it up for these two. Look at you guys.
Okay, Meg. Oh, sorry, you go.
Hi, I'm Emma. I'm Lindsay.
Hey, I'm Ash.
I'm Michael.
This is it's Luke.
It's a dual question, is it? You guys doing this together?
So, what you guys want to ask?
You've been appointed honorary mayors of New York for one day. What's the first completely unnecessary citywide rule you create?
Nobody's allowed to give me any goddamn attitude. I'm tired of it.
Yeah, I was in a bar yesterday, like a small dive bar, and a lady comes over. I'm all there smartly used to Los Angeles service. Comes over and goes, "Yes." What do you want? I'm sorry. I don't know. So I just left.
Meanwhile, in Los Angeles.
Hey, what can I get you? You okay? You comfortable here? How are you? I kind of like it. It's tough.
Yeah. So no attitude rule.
Everyone must buy 5 sauce tickets
Oh, that's a good.
to MSG, but at quarter price. Not less than a quarter price, because you know we got bills to pay. But at quarter price feels pretty good. Actually, no ticket above $35 would be good.
That's a nice rule. That's a pretty good name.
Actually, you know what? Maybe all tickets in New York are $35. That actually would be really good. Because then we're helping us and everybody else.
And then I come in with my campaign from here and be like, all tickets are $5.
Yeah,
for everything.
And you're not even paying the rental fee.
Maybe like, yeah, it's a hot rental fee in here.
This place is
It
expensive.
was like it's a famous arena or something. Maybe, it's just such a stupid answer. Everyone has to dress as Spiderman for one day in New York. That's pretty good.
That would be good for morale.
Yeah.
That'd be good for the city.
And you go out and you're like, hey Spider-Man, hey Spider-Woman.
Just utter chaos. No one can tell. Like, do the police like have their police belt on still with the Spider-Man costume?
That's as funny as. But then everyone's anonymous. Oh, I don't like it now.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Thank you for that question. Do you have the microphone still? Is there anything you've ever wanted to scream into a microphone at Madison Square Garden? Because you could right now. You could. No, you don't.
No, not really. Okay, that's actually that's fair.
Wow.
That's real as fuck.
Not even a fuck yeah, huh?
Dream lab.
All right.
Like an octagon, like a boxing ring.
A
with
cage
any-
match?
Yeah, with any other band, I think we would.
No, the BTS guys, they're in the military.
And there's 7 of them.
And they're so ripped and
Yeah, they seem nimble.
I don't know.
Yeah, except for BTS.
I think we're in trouble here.
Wait, so now we're at break. So we can't win against BTS in Boyband of the Year. We can't beat him in a fight. You may as well just give up. Should we just cancel the show?
That's ridiculous.
Guys, I got news. The show's canceled. Oh, it's back on. Don't worry, guys. Show's still happening.
Oh, wrong. Okay. Thank you for that. You won't shake our confidence. I won't let you. Thank you for trying. It was worth a try.
I think that might be a smart shout.
Well, guess we're playing nothing.
So good night.
Should we play?
Yes. Oh, nice. I'll play beside
Yes.
How you guys feeling about Beside You? Just give it a chance. I swear it'll be pretty good. Not really nervous about it.
My heart wants to come home. I wish I was.
Beautiful. That was nice. Nice. Can we play something different now? Lyrics. Do you ever play that?
I'm not brave enough. I'm not brave enough.
What about The Only Reason?
Let's go even. Oh no.
Is there anything further back than that?
I can't see that far.
We are not playing Girls Talk Boys acoustic.
That's absolutely crazy behavior.
Well, the girls.
That sounds terrible. Who came up with that idea, guys?
It's a nice idea.
We haven't practiced lightning. We don't know lightning.
Okay, let me give you a couple options, okay? Couple options. I'm gonna give you 3 options. I'm gonna say them and then we'll move on to a voting round.
The democratic process.
I'm thinking The Only Reason, Vapor, or wait, I said another one.
Try hard.
Vapor. I just had a third song. I can't remember what it is. Oh my God. All right. The Only Reason. Vapor.
Did you have a third?
I can't remember what it is. I thought it was about to say it. I don't remember.
End up here. Long way home.
Long Way Home.
Yeah, two of us playing End Up Here seriously right now. Honestly, just so. Alright, we're gonna play Vapor.
Yeah, no, I do. See, this is what happens. You get it in my mind, and then oh, Jesus. Okay, I take the you got, no, it's not take what you got, no, it's not a lie. Besides another year, you're the thing that I can't quit. Yeah, but then you're gone. You sound so sweet when you lie to me. Make you sound so sweet when you lie to me. Thank you guys so much for being here. Tonight's gonna be rad.
Night 2, better than night 1. Night 2, Nixon 5. Night 2.
Nixon 6. Wait, no, this will be 6. When we come back out here, everybody is going to go absolutely crazy, okay? We're gonna pretend like this is the last concert you'll ever go to in your life, okay?
Drama.
Yeah. I'm not explaining myself properly. Do you have something to say, please?
Oh,
please
yeah.
say it.
I mean, this has just been really chill and really lovely, and it's been a bit of a roast on 5 Sauce. That's okay. Played some beautiful songs, but Michael's right. When the lights go down or up or down or whatever they do when we come out, we gotta go crazy. We don't want to let night 1 be like, oh my god, night 1 was so much better. We don't want that. We want night 2. Let's go crazy.
We want people to be talking about night 2 forever.
I'm more of a night 2 guy personally.
Me too.
Play the song.
All right, love you guys.
We love you. We'll see you. New York City, good evening. All right, I don't know if anybody was here last night, but what a fucking night to be in New York City. Are you kidding me? Woo. Well, we are the opening band. We're called the Band CAMINO. Thank you for coming early enough to hear us. Playing 2 back-to-back nights at Madison Square Garden, we did not think that was in the cards for us this year. So thank you so much to 5 Seconds of Summer for having us out on the tour. If you've never heard of us before, we're from Nashville, Tennessee. We're gonna give you a crash course on what the Band CAMINO sounds like right now. We got 40 minutes, so here we go.
has anybody in this crowd heard of us before? Heard of the Band CAMINO before? I was kind of getting that vibe because I saw a lot of people singing that last song, which was very fucking cool. Alright, so we just put out a double album. It's called NeverAlways. There's 2 volumes. NeverAlways Volume 1 and Volume 2. Volume 2 came out right before tour started, so we're playing a few of those songs. This next song is from NeverAlways Volume 1. It's called Stupid Question. It's Madison Square Garden, we have to get another photo. All right, so on the count of 3, when I say Nixon 5, we just will absolutely lose our shit. All right. 1, 2, 3, Nixon 5! All right, so like I said, we just put out a new album a little over 2 weeks ago now. It's called NeverAlways Volume 2, and this is one of the singles. It's called Holly. New York City. That song is called What I Want. We've been playing that song for 10 fucking years. And to get to play it 2 back-to-back nights at Madison Square Garden, it's beyond a dream. Thank you guys so much for coming to hear the opening band. It means so much to us. We would absolutely love to come back here and headline one day. So if you've never heard of us, please go give us a follow. Please go give us a listen. It would mean a lot to us. I know we got a lot of people in the crowd, but if we're new to you, please go check us out. It would mean the world. Oh, and I was supposed to say this. If you want to receive the photo that we took together, you can DM us the words New York City on Instagram, and we will personally send you the photo. So, all right, we got one more song. 5 Seconds of Summer is up next. We love you guys. Thank you, New York.
Let's do it. Now, can you tell me, what was it like being in the biggest boy band in the world? It was big.
seconds to some of your hosts. Make some noise for yourselves right now. Come on. We here for a good time tonight. Come on.
a good crowd. It's a good crowd tonight, boys. I like them. I like them. Now, you know what we're going to say, right? Nick's in 5. Nick's in 5. Nick's in 5. Exactly. That's what I was going to say. But also, this is the second night sold out at MSG. Holy shit, this is crazy. So your job is clear. We got the NBA championships, locked it down. Love that for us. But what I want, not just for me, but for you, our NBA championship would be that night 2 is better than night 1. Can we do that? That's what I thought. I believe him. I believe him. Has anyone, anyone's first time at a 5-star show? Okay. Sorry, I'm so sweaty. That happens. Apologies. Where have you been? First show. 15 years. Why now? Happy to see you though. Anyone seen 5 Stars play before? Good to see you again. Good to see you. New York loves you. I mean, we love New York. New York loves us. Apparently. So, if you've been to a show before, then you know we play some songs, we dance, we have a fantastic time, and that's been really great so far, right? That's been great. Over the years, we've had some fun. For New York this time, things are different. We got a bigger budget. We got wider pants. We are more prepared. We are more professional than we've ever been, and maybe more professional than any band ever. To explain further, a New York native, Michael Clifford.
That's right, Luke. All those things that I definitely heard you say are true. We are more professional. And this time, we're not drunk. We're not as drunk. Because we've got a lot to celebrate. This is the best fucking show of all time. And congratulations, you get to witness it. And my friend, I've got a really, really close friend of mine who wants to tell you something about tonight. Callum Hyde!
Thanks, man. You're probably wondering if it gets any better than this. And it actually does. And my friend, Ashton Owen, is going to tell you how.
Give me a little bit of that spotlight, thank you. Give it up for Mr. Callum Hyde, Luke Hayes, and Michael Clifford up here. Come on. That's right, New York. We have been practicing. This is like our 40th show, so you finally got us. We're finally tight. We finally know what we're doing. You're going to experience the best 5 seconds of Summer Show tonight. Hit it with the first slide. Let's do this thing. Let's go.
A 5-star guide to, let's say it together, becoming a star in New York City. What are you thinking? Thought this was a gig? Not an Apple convention, but let me explain how we're going to become stars in New York City. Well, that's why we're here, to teach you these things that no one's going to teach you. Let's go to the first step. Step 1, we're going to become one with the crowd, obviously. So when I say new, you say York, new. York! New. York! I mean, I'm going to go for it. Nick's in 5. Nick's in 5. Nick's in 5. Nick's in 5. Hell yeah, next slide.
Okay, step number 2, drop some lore. An important part to our 5 seconds of Summer Show is... how do you explain lore? It's like history, but memes and things that you've done that we don't like. Well, some of them we like, so that's unfair. But we got access to a really, really big screen. And we're gonna put one of them on the screen, and we definitely know what it is. That's a fireball! That is a full-blown fireball.
Let's get an action replay on that mic right now.
Oh my God!
If you watch there.
Oh, Michael Clifford from 5 Seconds of Summer.
Dude,
This is actually what Pitbull's song's about, Fireball.
I remember the next day. I've never had more sympathy for me than that day.
And he's still milking it. He's still milking it.
Still milking it.
still chasing the dragon.
As of 15 years later, maybe not 15 years, maybe 12 years. Next slide.
Okay, step number 3, New York, become a local. Now, this is pretty easy because you know that 5 Seconds of Summer fucking loves you. We've come here since the dawn of time. Come here, Phil. Welcome me here. And we actually, to prove our loyalty and love, we had the most New York day ever. And we're going to show it to you on the next slide.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yes. You want to take the first one, Michael?
Yeah, first up, the Knicks, you're welcome. We clearly are the good luck charms that you needed. And to all the people who were pissed off that a boy band was in MSG when your team won, hey man, you're welcome. We did this for you.
Luke, number 2.
Oh, yes. Oh, this is actually me. This is you.
That's me taking a mental photo, by the way.
Down 53 shots in honor of the Knicks winning the game. Here's Tom. He's around shot 26 here.
I was 26 there.
Are you taking a mental panoramic?
Yeah. A mental panoramic picture.
Maybe some
And
more
then
substance.
I obviously took the mental picture, and then last but not least, we catched up. We caught up with our close personal friend, Timmy C.
Timmy
We call him
C.
Timmy C.
That's my super close.
Only we can say that.
Only we can call him Timothy. You guys have to call him Timothy Chalamet.
Or Sham Sham sometimes. But that's what we did today, New York. Next slide.
Listen up, New York, it's my turn. It's my damn turn. I need you to say this with me. Give the people. You know we're gonna give you exactly what you need tonight. We've been playing a lot of new music. A whole lot of new music. We know you love that. But I think I know what you really want. You wanna hear some old shit, don't you?
good time so far? Mike, what happened to your guitar, man?
Here it is.
Okay. Yeah, just pretend you just seen us come up from the lift and we looked all majestic.
Pretend I was playing that the whole time.
And then Mike was playing that, and then I came up and I was like, New York, how you guys feeling right now? Night 2 at MSG, oh my god, what a dream. Look, we've been around for a minute, we've been a band for 15 years. I've known these guys since I was literally a child, and I've probably known you since I was literally a child as well. And to be able to still be doing this after 15 years and still feel like 5 Seconds of Summer is, let me say this correctly, 5 Seconds of Summer still has the best years ahead of them. I feel incredibly grateful. So if I haven't made it clear, let me clear the air and say that we fucking love you. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight.
come to this place for magic. We come to concerts to laugh, to cry, to dance. It's that indescribable feeling when the lights begin to dim and that first note plays. We go somewhere we've never been before. To be a part of something that belongs to all of us. Real bands, same fans. Real fans, same fans. But the truth is, we don't come here for perfection. We all come here to be together. Because for a couple of hours, we can forget everything. Somehow, Heartbreak Girl feels good.
Madison Square Garden, make some noise for yourselves right now. You've been beautiful tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have you had a good time tonight? On this side, you had a good time? You feel good? Oh my God, there's more people up there. Holy shit, what's up? This place is packed. In the middle, down the back, you had a good time tonight? This side, you have a good time? This is crazy. Before we get out of here, we got some people to thank. First of them being the Band CAMINO. Make some noise for them. Those guys are awesome. Please make some noise for the crew that puts this show on every single night for us. Make some noise for my best friends. Oh my God, 5 seconds of summer. You did good, guys. I don't know how we did this. I don't know how we're still doing this. This is crazy. I tell you what, we've been doing this for a minute. We started this when we were kids, 15 years old. Sydney, Australia. And if anyone's been around since the first album or before the first album, if you've been around for that long, we owe you everything. I know it's been I know that everyone's Star Tour is very over the top, and there's a lot of stuff going on. Boy Band of the Year, obviously, big stage, big personalities, but all of that is only possible because we've been doing this for a long time, and we've only been doing this for a long time because you guys have been supporting us the whole time. And New York has always been beautiful to us. To play 2 sold-out shows here, I don't even have the words. So thank you. 5 seconds, someone loves you. We love your city, and thank you for letting us be a part of your lives. Okay, thank you. Now, there's only one thing to do at a time like this. Can we sing one more song? All together, nice and loud. This is our last song. Get home safe. This is Youngblood. We love you. Sing it out, sing it proud, we love you. Come on, let's go.
voice tomorrow, I would be very, very surprised. Okay, I am gonna change out of my sweaty concert outfit, even though it is cute. It's very sweaty and gross, and it's also raining again. I've seen this story play out before. Also, I can't tell if I am yelling. I probably am because I can't hear anything. But I'm gonna change out of my sweaty, disgusting concert outfit, and we'll do a little debrief and merch haul of all of the things. And yeah, I need some water. My throat is so dry. Oh my god. I was screaming my little heart out all night long, so oh my god, what a good show. Okay, we're back to using the microphone this time because the air conditioning is obviously very loud, and also I can't hear a dang thing, so I can't tell how loud I'm being or not. So I figured I would just use the microphone and let it rock. What was I gonna say? What was I actually gonna say? Oh, I'm gonna try and do this debrief now because I know that I'm not gonna want to be doing it tomorrow morning because I'm gonna be stressed and, well, exhausted, obviously, because I've got so much adrenaline. I'm not gonna be able to fall asleep anytime soon, but also gonna be stressed about trying to make sure I've packed everything up, making sure that I'm getting to the train station on time. I'm probably gonna forget half of the things that happened that I want to talk about, but I probably filmed them, so you've probably already seen them. Where to begin? Check-in for VIP and the VIP experience overall. I must say that was probably one of the more disorganized VIP check-in experiences that I've ever had in my entire life. I've been very lucky to do a lot of VIP experiences in my life, mostly with like K-pop groups doing soundcheck experiences like this, and the check-in experience for the most part is pretty organized. Like, you go, like, there's a big check-in window similar to this one. Usually, like, it's 12 to 3 p.m. local time, and you go, and the people at the tables will tell you, you know, make sure you're back for 3:30, make sure you're back for 4 o'clock, something like that, because that's when they're going to start taking people inside, and then the experience will happen whenever. So that's kind of what I was expecting when I got there. But once I actually found the right place, which was the exact same spot where everybody was all lined up for the UMUSIC shop thing pop-up earlier this morning that I went to, it was just a gigantic blob of people and like one banner that said VIP Nation check-in. So, and that's like tucked into, like, you wouldn't have necessarily seen it if you were just like walking by that part of the building and like weren't looking super closely. So big blob of people. Nobody knew what was going on. There was no semblance of a line happening. There like were no tables of people getting checked in, anything like that. And then there's this guy kind of in charge of the rope and letting us inside or not. And he was like yelling at us that it's only VIP if you're just regular GA and you go inside, they're going to turn you away and send you right back outside, and then you're going to lose your spot, and we can't be mad at him if that happens because we didn't listen or whatever, or something of the sort. I don't really know. I was just very stressed because I was like, okay, the Band CAMINO's check-in window is a lot shorter, and their meet and greet starts at 4, and it's like 3:15, and I'm stuck outside. Hello, what's happening? And it was just so much waiting to like get inside and like get through security. And then when I was like 2 people away from being able to go through the metal detector and whatever, they like stopped all of the lines and wouldn't let anybody else come in because I guess it was just like there were too many people that were in there already, and it was getting like too chaotic. And I was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna miss the Band CAMINO's VIP because it's just so chaotic. Like, what is even happening? But I think after maybe like 10-15 minutes of standing there, they finally started letting people in again, and they let me go through with my water bottle also, which is a first and a surprise because normally we're supposed to throw those things away. They don't let you in, but the guy said, hold your water bottle, go through with your water bottle, and I was like, okay, will do. Thanks, my guy. They were having each of the different 5-sauce VIP tiers go through like 3 different rope lines basically, and so I was like, okay, that's all great and dandy, but like I have the Band CAMINO VIP. Where am I supposed to check in for that? Because she wasn't saying anything about it. And so I like ran up to her and I like kind of cut people, and I was just like, okay, hold on. I have Band CAMINO VIP. Where am I supposed to go? I have both. And then she helped me out, which I'm so grateful to her because I was so panicked. I was like, oh my god, we're getting so close to like 3:45, which is the cutoff for check-in. Like, this is not good. Got it all sorted out. There was a few other people that had both. There were 30 people total for the Band CAMINO VIP, and 5 of us had both. So got all checked in, and I got my stuff, the VIP merch. I did not get all of it, actually. Hold on, let me backtrack. Actually, when I got checked in for the Band CAMINO, they also checked me in for 5 sauce, so I didn't have to go to another person at the table and like hold up that line and everything. The person doing the Band CAMINO VIP check-in and kind of running the whole experience, she was also able to check us in for 5 sauce, so that was super nice. I got most of the merch that I was supposed to as part of the like merch package portion of the VIP experience. The girl told us that they lost the posters, or they didn't lose the posters. The posters got lost, so they don't have them. So I need to remind myself to email VIP Nation so that they know that they need to send me a poster. And she said like they're expecting these emails, they know obviously that you guys aren't getting them, so you know, just send them an email and let them know, and they'll just ship it to your house, which is super nice. Because like right before I left for getting checked in, I was like, oh my god, I forgot something to bring the poster home in so it doesn't get crunched and destroyed, you know, on the train and everything. But I guess I'll show you my Band CAMINO merch. They put it in my 5 sauce tote bag. Spoiler! Oh god, there's a lot of confetti in this bag. Should I clip this onto myself so I can just use both hands? Probably. Alright, that's just gonna have to work. Oh my god. I've been filming for 10 minutes and I haven't even gotten through the VIP anything at all. Anyway, so this is the lanyard. Oh no. How do I make this thing focus? This is a new camera to me, so I don't know how to make it work fully. But this is one side of the lanyard, and spoiler for the VIP experience, this is the other side. It is signed. It wasn't supposed to be signed, but because there were no posters for us, they were able to sign these things for us. So there's that. Okay. I do some ASMR with my Band CAMINO merch. Plastic crinkling. Okay, anyway, sorry. I feel insane. Anyway, so in here is a little set of 3 pins here. And then this is a jersey. It's supposed to be oversized. It's just called Oversized Tour VIP jersey or something like that. Now, yellow is not really my color, but we're gonna make it work and I'm gonna wear it. Better look at the pins, maybe. Hopefully they're in focus. I don't really know. Ooh, okay, this is like completely see-through. Got it. So I definitely need to wear something underneath it. Ooh, cute! Oh wow, yeah. Super see-through. That's the front. You can kind of see the back of it also. But it says, Lucky Little Me at the top. And 222. The Band CAMINO. Cute. Very cute. Oh, and it says VIP on it. Oh my god, I love it. Cute. Another jersey to add to the collection. That is all of the merch that they had available for us. Like I said, poster is going to have to get shipped to us. I don't know what the poster looks like, but we'll find out. And then they got us all lined up. They put all of the people who have 5 Sauce VIP and the Band CAMINO VIP up at the front of the line, and I ended up the 4th person. And then they took us upstairs to this like little, it's not like a conference room necessarily. It's just kind of like a corner. It's like a corner room, basically, which is where the meet and greet was happening. We didn't go in the room. We were standing outside of it. And then we did the little, like, spin the wheel and get, like, a USB thing with exclusive content on it. So we did all of that. And then once everybody spun the wheel and they got their little thing, that's when people could go into the room and start, you know, doing, like, the chatting with the Band CAMINO, get your picture with them, blah, blah, blah. So I spun the wheel and I got number 3. So it's like a little USB bracelet, basically. And there's instructions of how to use a USB flash drive. That's insane. Who doesn't know how to use a USB? When I saw like meet and greet and Q&A, I was thinking that those two things were separate. And when I got the information like itinerary email, it also, like for 5 Sauce, had a little submit your question for the Band CAMINO button to click so you could like submit a question. Was like not all questions are going to be answered. So in my head I was thinking, oh, like these are going to be 2 separate things. No. No, it was not that. They were together. It was like your own little Q&A. Like you could ask them a couple questions or one question, or you just have a conversation with them when you are with them, because you're one-on-one with them and other staff members there, like holding your phone waiting to be able to like take the picture for you. That was really anxiety inducing for me, more anxiety inducing than the fact that I was just going to be meeting them and I had to talk to them at all, because I get really nervous for this sort of thing. Because for like the past couple of weeks I was like, you don't have anything to be nervous about. It's gonna be fine. Like, you don't have to talk to them that much. You can just be like, hi, nice to meet you. I'm good. How are you? Take the picture. Okay, bye. Thank you so much. Like, that's kind of what I was expecting, right? I thought it was gonna be quick. But then when she was telling us that, I was like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't have anything to say to them. I have literally nothing to say to them. I don't know what to say to them. I was just like, trying to brainstorm, and one of the other people that was behind me in line, she had also never met them before, and she was with her mom, and her mom was trying to help us brainstorm. She was like, well, just tell them like how much you love their music, like what it does for you. Like, I'm sure they love hearing those kinds of things. So I was just like, okay, that's something. So let's see. Oh wait, I made notes of what happened. I walked in, I gave their staff member my phone, and I put my bag down, and then I just kind of awkwardly stood in front of them. But they asked me my name. Obviously I told them, and they said it was nice to meet me. And I feel like there was something else that was said between there. Maybe there was an awkward pause. I don't know. But I was just like, well, you know, I just want to, you know, let you know, like, I love you guys' music so much. Like, it's just so good, and I'm really excited to see you guys perform tonight. They said thank you, and I asked them like what song in general / what song off of the new album has been their favorite to play so far. I think it was Jeff who said What I Want is a song that they have really loved playing, and it just feels very them, and it feels very comfortable for them to play. And then they said that Holly has been a really fun one to play live, and I was like, yes. I'm very excited to hear that one tonight. And then Spencer made a little joke, and he was like, yeah, and afterthought too. And I was like, right, afterthought, yeah, sure. I can't believe I did that. But yeah, I was like, right, afterthought. That Instagram post the other day really hurt my feelings, and they were like, well, I don't know, you might be in for a little treat. You might be in for a little bit of a surprise. And then Spencer was like, well, since you asked. I did not ask. I just made a little joke comment, but that was kind of our whole conversation. And then they signed my lanyard for me, so that was nice. And then we took our picture, and I was like, where do you want me? And they're like, wherever you want to go. So I just shoved myself between Spencer and Garrison, and their staff member is a goat. He took 5 pictures, and I remembered to turn on live photo before the experience, so got 5 live photos, and then just left, and I was like, thank you so much, enjoy the rest of your day, I don't know. And then they ran us down to where we're supposed to go to get all situated for 5 Sauce VIP. And I do have a lanyard for 5 Sauce VIP as well that they gave me when I checked in for the Band CAMINO. This is what it looks like, I think on both sides, to be honest. Yeah, super cute. And then the tote bag obviously looks like this, just on the one side. Did they give us anything else? I don't know. Oh, this wristband that says, okay, interesting. They gave me a VIP Nation GA wristband. I have a seat. Oh, I also got a number for the pit, and I asked the girl who was helping me, so like the first staff member that I asked, I was like, I have Band CAMINO VIP, where am I supposed to go? And I also have, you know, 5 Sauce VIP as well. Like, what do I do? She gave me this little card for the press conference. And I told her, I was like, but I have a seated ticket. Do I really need this? And she said, well, actually, she didn't say anything. She just took it back and was like, and then she just gave it back to me anyway and didn't say anything. She was like, so I took it and I was like, okay, T, sure. I guess I'll keep it. And I just tossed it in my bag. That's a cute little souvenir. I did not take advantage. This was not another Sabrina situation where like I somehow end up in the pit even though I paid for a seat. So we had to walk down this really long hallway and go into, it was the Hulu Theater. Now it's like the Infosys Theater, something like that. And we had to like sit down. We sat down for all of 5 seconds. Oh my god, I keep saying 5 seconds. It's not on purpose, I promise. That's just like my default number. Anyway, they sat us down for not a very long time, and then they had us get up and they walked us down into the main arena, the MSG arena, for soundcheck. And I actually ended up, I think, 1 row ahead of where my actual seat for the show was, which was super cool. So you're not sitting in your own seat for VIP. It's just like whatever order. It was really fun. I filmed a couple of the questions. I wrote a couple of the questions down as well. Somebody asked them about investing in a teleprompter so that they don't have to struggle so much with trying to remember their lyrics. And they said that they've been working really hard on remembering their lyrics more. And Luke said he feels like he would rely on it too much. So that's a no. Somebody asked if cereal is soup. I don't think they liked that question based on how they were replying, but they were having fun with it anyway. Someone asked about any "this would only happen to us" type moments that they remembered, and they had a few for those. I want to say I filmed some of those, but I don't really remember. And then I think I filmed this one. Someone asked if they were New York City mayor for a day, what rule, like silly, whatever rule would they implement? And I think there was a couple more questions. I honestly don't remember. But then they played a couple songs acoustically, and it was Beside You and Vapor, and it was just so good. So good, so good, so good. They sounded so good. And I don't know, it was just really fun. They were just being, you know, their silly, goofy selves that they've always been. And I don't know, it was just a lot of fun. And then we were just let into the like little lounge area that's right outside where we entered the floor basically, and there was a huge line for merch. We had one merch stand that was available to us, and some of the stuff like the license plate, the zip-up hoodies, like that all sold out really quickly. The Band CAMINO did start sound checking as we were getting in line, and they let the pit people stay in there. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe I can just pop back in there and watch a little bit because I would like to see them sound check as well. And some other people had the same idea. So I popped out of line and I like walked not like all the way back into the arena space, but just kind of like a little bit into it. And I got 7 seconds of them sound checking Afterthought before a staff member was like, sorry guys, you can't be in here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave. And I was like, okay. Yeah, I waited in line for merch for like 12 million years, and I only got one shirt. I was responsible. At this merch stand, they only had 5 Sauce stuff. They had no Band CAMINO stuff there. I was, I think, considering buying some of the Band CAMINO things as well, and then I did not do that because they didn't have them, and I also did not want to wait in any of the other merch stand lines. So let me get the shirt out that I bought. I can't lie, I don't know how much it was. I didn't look at the screen. I don't think I got a chance to look at the screen before I put my card down, actually, now that I think about it. I want to say the sign said t-shirts were $50. They had a city-specific shirt, and I really wanted that one, but I watched them take the mannequin down from the display and take the shirt off of it and give it to someone, and I was like, oh, so they sold out of that one too. Awesome. Anyway, so this is the shirt that I got. It looks like this on the front. It was labeled shirt number 1 at, I think, all of the merch stands. So small design on the front, and then all of the tour dates on the back, like so. And I got mine in a large. Another shirt for the collection. that was all that I got. And then I made some friends with some people who also happen to be K-pop stans, and we like a lot of the same groups. We have had a lot of the same experiences, so that was really nice. We followed each other on Instagram, and then they finally let us go upstairs really close to when they opened doors so that we could get food and other merch opportunities and whatnot. Okay, let me just get into the show so that this is not too much more obscenely long than it already is. And also, I need to go to bed. Like, it's 12:05 in the morning. Oh my god. I have to be on the train in less than 12 hours. Okay, anyway. I filmed the entirety of the Band CAMINO set because I am a goober and I was just so excited. Like, I had plans to do that before this show even happened. It didn't just like happen because I got excited. And they did play Afterthought for real. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I love that song so much. I'm so glad that I happened to go to this show and they put it back on the set list for tonight. So yay. But they sounded so good, and I definitely used and abused the Zoom powers on this phone. I'm so happy. This is my second like event having this phone with like the crazy insane Zoom. So I had like 14 times Zoom like plus on Spencer and Jeff and at some moments, so I'm very excited about that. But their set was so good. People in the crowd were really rocking with them. There's quite a few people around me and like in my section or like the rows near me that were fans of them, so that was nice. But I feel like we were kind of really holding it down in our sections. Like everyone around us was just sitting down and just like not engaging. But there was quite a few people in the pit who were like really hype for them, so that made me really happy to see. But like I said earlier, if you don't listen to the Band CAMINO yet, what are you doing? You should listen to them. I was promoting them so hard. Like literally everybody that I was like making small talk with, I was like, so like, do you listen to the Band CAMINO? Do you like their music as well? They're like, no. I was like, well, you should. They're really good. Their music is awesome. I think you're gonna like it. Like if you like Five Sauce, you're gonna like the Band CAMINO. So what the heck is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. I have a wristband in this bag? Where did this come from? Hello? Alright. I just noticed that. I was looking at all my confetti. Okay. Didn't see that. Was I supposed to put that on? Because I didn't. Anyway, I was promoting the heck out of the Band CAMINO. I think their set list was definitely a good mix of their songs, I think, from each of their full-length albums, and then they had 4 songs from Try Hard, I think, right? And they played 10 songs total, but I feel like it was definitely a really good mix of kind of what they sound like and a good, you know, introduction to them. Are there some songs of theirs that I think could have also gone on the set list? Potentially. Are there songs that I personally would have absolutely gone feral over if they played them live? Yes, absolutely. But I don't think necessarily that some of those songs like kind of fit in with everything else, if that makes sense. I don't know, but their set list was really good. Obviously, like I said, filmed the whole thing. And then there was about 15-ish minutes, 15-20 minutes between their set and Five Sauce's, and might I say, this was the most on-time concert that I've ever freaking been to. Like, Band CAMINO came on right at 8, Five Sauce came on right at 9, maybe even a little bit, 8:59. Like, they turned the lights off, the screen started playing the VCRs and everything. Like, it was so wonderfully on time. I was so pleasantly surprised by that. There's not a lot of people that I've seen where they're like right on time, so that was really, really nice. I filmed so much of that show. I mean, I had a lot of songs that I wanted to film for that one as well. I think there's maybe only a couple other songs where I filmed little bits and pieces, but yeah, low-key I filmed most of the show, I think. Uh-oh. I'm so bad about that. Oh my god. Our surprise song was Try Hard. I don't care if people on the internet are mad about the nostalgia people. It's been a while since I've heard Try Hard live, so I wanted that one. I was not able to vote for it. Like, my data was not working and the Wi-Fi like wouldn't let me connect to it, so I didn't actually get to vote, but it ended up being Try Hard, and I am so so scared to watch that video back because I shrieked so loudly when I saw that briefcase open. I'm really scared to watch my videos back, but their show was so good. I loved all the little VCRs. It's just so very them. Like, I don't know, they're just the same people, obviously grown up now, and so am I, but like they're just still the same goofy guys, and they're just so good live, and oh, I love them. And the solo time too, where they're all playing parts of their solo songs, and like they get to be, you know, playing guitar, playing drums, playing bass for each other's songs. I thought that was really special and really cool to, you know, have that moment in the set list. And like, I don't know, it probably feels cool for them as well. I really had a good time. Definitely. I'm really glad that I was able to go to this tour, and I'm really glad that I bit the bullet and did the Band CAMINO's meet and greet as well. I'm gonna have the absolute worst time trying to edit this, and I cannot wait. This is gonna be a concert movie. I definitely am going to work on getting my concert videos uploaded, me shrieking in them or not, and I think I said this earlier, but all of the videos should be uploaded already at the time this vlog is going live, so the link for those videos will be in the description. So if you're interested in seeing any of those videos, then you can go check those out. But yeah, that was my experience seeing Five Sauce on the Everyone's a Star World Tour in New York City at MSG. My first ever time at MSG also. Very exciting. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.